morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome to another episode of my show. I'm a little late today, I know. Good morning. As you're coming in, I want you guys go ahead and share the video on your page. Go ahead and share the video on your page. All right, come on. Good morning, good morning. How you doing? Let's talk a little bit. Whoa. What is wrong with this stuff, man? All right, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm not sure what's going on here with my charger. Well, I will walk it until the battery is dead. Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to another episode of my show. Let's talk a little bit about Nigeria today. Let's talk about Nigeria today. All right. Go ahead and share the video. Share it on your page. How are you? How are you doing? Abigail Gabriel. God bless you. Okay, Sammy. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Good morning. Come on, show me love, man. Nina, Idubuisi. How you doing? Daubu Peters. How you doing? God bless you. Here today, Additional. What's up? Omolara Akinyemi. What's up? Welcome. Thank you. Florence Olabi. How are you doing? Dami Oba Yomi, God bless you. Welcome. Thank you. All this. All right. Let's get to it. Let's get to it real quick. Adeoye Oluwatomi. How are you? Here today, additional Princess Gloria Smith. Welcome everybody. Thank you very much. I want to just quickly Abike Ya Abigails. Wow. Aronkus Ekbelemel. All right, let's get to it real quick. No wasting of time anymore. I was just thinking this morning, driving, coming back from dropping off, people in school, at work, and all that, and something just popped into my head. I was like, I think I need to do this video. I think I need to do a video like. On Fridays, I really don't like doing videos on Fridays because, people are already getting ready to go to parties and, they don't have time for social media today, Friday. People want to rest and just do some other things and all kinds of stuff, and everything. They have bought their Ashwebi, they're getting ready to iron it and, go ahead for parties and all that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, yeah, Suzanne, that's daddy duties. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, this video today, I pray that somebody that is actually in the system in Nigeria will watch this video this morning. Now, it's going to change our lives. It's going to transform us. It will help the country, okay? It will help the citizens of Nigeria. We are all going to enjoy the country called Nigeria if something can be done. I see a whole lot of people talking about Nigeria on social media. We talk about this, talk about that, talk about different kind of stuff on social media about Nigeria getting better and all kinds of stuff. It's good. We need to open our eyes. We need to actually be well exposed and to know exactly what we need to do. Now, the problem that we have in Nigeria, many people believe is the leadership problem, is the this problem, and all kinds of stuff. Listen. I want to attack Nigeria problem, the problem of Nigeria from the angle of lack of proper education. I was discussing with somebody, I was like, no, Pastor, it's not proper education. We go to school, many of us become doctors, they have master's degree. I said, that is not what I'm talking about. I am not talking about the degrees that you're collecting from schools. Don't you see, can't you see a PhD holder that can't speak English? You've never seen that one? I have seen a lot of PhD holders that can speak good English. They know book. They can do calculation. They can do all kinds of stuff, but they can't speak English. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about speaking English. I'm not talking about calculation. I'm not talking about theories and hypotheses. I'm not talking about theses and all kinds of stuff that you're writing and doing all kinds of stuff. I'm not talking about all of that. I'm talking about proper education. What am I talking about is this. Nigerians don't understand a lot of things. It's going to take proper education for a lot of people to sit down and think about how valuable their life is. How valuable their lives is. Okay? If you know how valuable you are in this world, if you know how important you are, there is a purpose for your life, that you are not just existing, that there is a reason for you to be born into this world and for you being born in Nigeria, you will be able to understand how you should live your life. Proper education is needed for men, for boys, for young people to be able to say no to all of these people and say, I am not a talk. I'm not a political talk. I am not going to kill myself because of 50,000 naira. I am not going to go and kill somebody because of 1 million naira. I am not going to go and burn a house down because of this nonsense money. I am somebody in my life. I am created to make impact in this country. What are you created to be? It's not just because you want to be a doctor. That's a profession. Or you want to be a pastor. That's a profession. You want to be a nurse, it's a profession. But what exactly is your purpose in life? Why are you created? You are created to make impact. Okay? And then your profession will help you to make impact. But listen to me. When you are well exposed, when you are well and properly educated, you will tell all of these crazy politicians that no. I am not a political talk. I am educated. I may not have money today, I may not have job today, but I know it will come tomorrow. But I am not going to kill for no reason. I am not going to get killed for no reason. I'm not going to burn houses down for no reason. For no reason. One thing I come to see, listen to me you guys, is that people do say, oh, it's poverty, it's poverty that is affecting us in Nigeria. I spoke sometimes about overpopulation of Nigeria. Somebody said, but China is largely populated than Nigeria. Come on, shut up. I know exactly what I'm talking about. China is populated, India is populated and stuff. Go and look at what they're doing in their country. In Nigeria, a poor man, the only way a poor man can retain his wife is by having sex with her every day and getting her pregnant. Somebody that is not able to take care of one child is having 15. All because of poverty, right? All right. What is going to happen to all of those children? Are they not going to begin to survive, trying to survive? And then that's going to be a problem for Nigeria because overpopulation is not helping us. People believe that when you are populated, then if somebody can come and invest in your country, just like Americans are taking all the jobs to China. America is taking all the job to India. But are they taking it to Nigeria? No. Americans don't go and open businesses in Nigeria. They're not opening it. Why are they not opening it? It's because of our lack of exposure. Now, if Nigerian youth can sit down and think, whenever they look at people on TV, they look at all of this, what Americans are doing on TV, I judge you. A Nigerian pastor saying F word on the altar. Okay, Nigerian youth, they are doing all kinds of, they are wearing turtleneck in the sun. Nigerian youth, they are wearing jacket, leather jacket in the sun. Okay, these are not what we're supposed to wear. It is because of a lack of proper education that is affecting us in Nigeria. All right, people are not well educated when it comes to the way they live their life. Master's degree holder that is having 17 kids, PhD degree holder that is having 15 kids. Come on, man. Well, you somebody that is illiterate having 25 kids. That's lack of education, lack of proper education there. I don't care if you have master's degree. I don't want to know if you have PhD. In as much as you cannot live a good life and you cannot balance your life up, you are still a stupid person. You are still an illiterate. Okay? That's not stop and everything. Now, when we talk about poverty, why are we having poverty? When America is taking jobs to China with all the overpopulation that they have there, okay, why can't they bring companies to Nigeria too, so they can give people salary in naira instead of dollars? Lack of proper education. Now, let me break it down to you. There are people in America, they want to start businesses in Nigeria. Oh, Pastor Shola, yes. I want to go and start a business in Nigeria so that my sisters and my brothers can be absorbed and then they can get a job. I said, that's a good mind. Do you see good mind? Can you listen to a good guy who is thinking of good thing for his country and his family? Okay, so he picked up a loan in America and he took the loan all the way down to Nigeria. Now, this guy got a loan of probably like about $250,000 and then he went straight to Nigeria and he established a big-time company. Okay, made his little brother the managing director over there, made his sister the production manager, and hired some other expert to come in, now oversee this, oversee that, and all kinds of stuff. And at the end of the day, they're doing business and all kinds of stuff. But in the mind of those Nigerians that stays in Nigeria, they are actually planning how to eat all the money and run the business all the way down to the ground. Lack of proper education is, can't you think about this and say, this business is my pot of soup? Let me clean it. Let me take care of it. Let it continue to give me tiny little money gradually so I can live my life. But instead of that kind of mentality, they want to run into the ground. The sister will take 2 million. The brother will take another 5 million. This one will take 20 million. And then they run away and then they go and squander the money. And when they finish squandering the money, they now come back to the same guy who established the business. That is lack of proper education. They will understand that this kind of, maybe that paying them maybe like 50,000 monthly from that business is going to be constant. They will take the 50,000 constantly. They will pay their house rent. They will pay their whatever. They will have food on their tables constantly. I'm talking about years. And as the company is growing and growing and growing, they will start receiving more salary, more money. They will get to 100,000. Before you get to know it, they get to 200,000. But in their head, they are not thinking that way. They are not thinking that way. Lack of proper education. They don't understand what maintenance culture is all about. They don't understand what maintenance is all about. You maintain something, that stuff will bring forth profit for you. You maintain something, that stuff will last for a long time. You maintain something, that stuff will be strong and grow for you. Okay? But when you kill it, you squander all the money in it because you want to do babake. An average Nigerian don't want to wait. They want instant gratification. They don't want to wait. They want to show the world that have arrived, even though they have not arrived. Okay? When they sow a seed, you're supposed to be watering the seed and let it grow. No wonder all of this big company that's setting up in Nigeria is dying. It's just dying every time. Lack of proper education. Lack of proper education. Somebody must teach you the right thing to do. Maintenance culture is they go and build all of these bridges in Nigeria. They build all the bridges and then they set up a kind of a department in the government establishment. They call it the construction department, maintenance department. The maintenance department, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know, maybe they drive through the country and look at bridges that are about to collapse. They look at buildings that are about to collapse. They look at road that is not bad, that is not good, for them to go and fix it. That's what they call maintenance. That's what they call maintenance. It's not about building something fine now. Everybody's taking picture of it. Like I was saying, when they were constructing the airport in Abuja, I said, oh God, this is a beautiful, fantastic airport. But are they going to be able to keep it like that for the next 4 years? They might not. Nigerians don't have that. The brain in their head is actually salt and water. And they speak English. They speak all manners of English and all kinds of stuff. You can speak English all you like. If you don't have a proper education to be able to maintain a building you have already spent a lot of money on, that's still lack of education. If you have all this knowledge and PhD, but you are not able to maintain a company for 2 years, and for the company to grow, for you to be able to enjoy it, is still lack of proper education. It's not English. This is not English. This is not PhD. This is not about titles. It's about your understanding, proper understanding of what you need to do. Okay? Now, another thing I want to say real quick is this. Okay? Now, the Nigerian youth have been messed up. Why? Because they go to the church. The church is not properly educating people. They talk about instant miracles. They talk about you can become a millionaire overnight. They talk about unmerited favor. They talk about whatever. You see, now in the mind of these young kids, every one of them want to make it in life. Every one of them want to drive a Mercedes Benz. Every one of them want to build a gigantic house. Every one of them want to travel the world. So what do you think is going to stick to their head? I can make it, I can make it, I can make it, but they refuse to teach them how to make it. How to make it is not in a magical way. It's not overnight kind of miracle. It's only in Nigeria that people will tell you, you go to sleep as a poor man and then you wake up a billionaire. It's not that one, that can only happen in Nigeria. Let it happen to you in America. IRS will come and arrest you the next day. They want to know where you're getting all this money from. All right? Because you're supposed to be in the system, you grow in the system, and then you keep on increasing yourself, and money will start coming. Money will start coming. And that's the way it should be. The church is not properly teaching people the right thing that people should know. Okay? We teach them all of these supernatural occurrences. Oh, you can make money without going to school. Oh, you can become a millionaire. And then when they share testimony in church, I get so mad. Oh, there's this guy, God told him that he's going to build a house in 2018, and he's going to have a house in 2018, and 2018, January, nothing happened. In February, nothing happened. March, nothing happened. November, nothing happened. By December 31st, somebody shout hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, his brother that had been lost in America just found him. And the brother said, you see that my house in Oshodi, I don't need it again. I give it to you. It is yours. Everybody will jump. Hallelujah. The mumu that are inside the church, the Nigerians that are inside the church, they will start thinking in their head, Kai, let the pastor now tell me something too. I must be the house. The more magically it must happen to me. Oh, my brother in America, please remember me for good. Oh, no wonder. Some stupid pastor, they will say, bring the picture of your brother in America. Bring the picture of your brother in London. They must favor you. We have to pray on them. Bring me my dollar. Dollar crusade. Bring me my dollar. And then you too, you carry your brother's picture. And then you don't see America. This stuff is not charging. I'm in trouble. This stuff is not charging at all. Oh my God. Alright, well, we're gonna run it until we're done. Alright, so is it that is actually in America, that is actually working tirelessly. You now bring the name there, they'll start shouting the name of the person. Nobody knows, maybe they're using juju or using anything. We don't know. Alright, and then you go there, you want them to favor you. You are a thief. Okay, that's what is going to make Nigeria not to be able to be better. Nigeria can't be better with that kind of a mindset. You are a thief. It's a mindset of thieves. Mindset of 419. Okay, no proper education. There are PhD holders that are supposed to go online and go and learn what to do to be able to make money. Okay, PhD holders that could not get a job, supposed to go and start a business. How do you do that? You need to go and investigate. How do I do this? Lack of proper education. Somebody will want to help you start a business. You are thinking of how to embezzle the money. Lack of proper education. When they put you there as a local government chairman, you are a thief. What are they saying that you should do? Lack of proper education make you to believe that just begin to have sex with women all around the place, squandering the government money and doing nothing for the local government. That's lack of proper education. Okay, lack of proper education will make you to be the governor of a state, and then you'll be squandering the money. You will do one stupid bridge for them over there, and people will be looking at the bridge, and then the stupid idiots will go and elect you for second term. Okay, lack of proper education will make a young Christian, a Nigerian, a young Nigerian to vote for the same governor who has squandered money and didn't do anything. They will vote for him for second time. Lack of proper exposure. We do that in Nigeria. We do that for them in Nigeria. Lack of understanding will make you, okay, to go and be bowing down to a politician and become a political thug. All because they want to give you 20,000 naira, 20,000 naira, 50,000 naira. I'm telling you, you are worth more than that. If you sit down and ask God, what is the purpose of my existence? He will show it to you that you don't need any tiny little 50,000 to ruin your life. You don't need it. It is going to be until Nigerian youth will be properly educated. Until Nigerian youth will sit down and not just depend on their degrees, and now depend on proper education, okay, for them to be able to excel. You will see, when Nigerian youth will tell politicians, I'm not interested in your stupid money. Keep your stupid money. I'm not going to kill nobody for you. Until Nigerian youth will stand up and say, I am not killing nobody because of you, and I will not kill myself. I won't die for you. You are nothing. What have you done for me? Before you go and die for somebody, at least let the person have done something for you. No, they've done nothing for you. They only gave you 50,000 naira. What is 50,000 naira going to do in your life? By the time you die now, your family will be mourning you. They'll be crying day and night. All right? They'll be crying day and night. It's lack of understanding. We need understanding. Proper understanding. It's not about MSc. It's not about PhD. It's not about BSc. It's not about anything like that. It's not degrees. Degrees don't matter when it comes to this. Proper education for you to know what a country is. Who are the people that should run a country? What kind of a mindset should they have? Are they there for themselves or they are there for the people? When you talk about democracy, it's a government for the people, by the people. Okay? What is the definition of your own democracy? What are you doing? What is your president doing? What is your governors doing? What do they stand for? That's when you sit down and you look at it that, okay, stealing the ballot boxes, is it okay for me? Oh, now, stealing all this stuff and printing all of it, is it good for me to do? Am I not selling my life to these people and my children will suffer later in the future? Is that not what's going to happen to me? Okay, you're supposed to sit down as a Nigerian youth with a real brain that is thinking correctly, to be able to sit down and say, oh, I am not going to have 2 kids. I will have only 1 kid because that's all I can take care of. They don't have to put a law down that Nigerians will have only 2 kids. Okay? No. Have 1 kid. Talk to your head. I can't even take care of myself. Now I'm married. I will have only 1 kid. So over money. So lovi bímọ mẹ́jọ. Owó tó ti lè ra dápà. O lè ra pampers, o lè ra dápà, o bímọ mẹ́jọ. You are living in face me and face you. Àwọn ọmọ wa tó sí gbogbo no living room. Wọ́n sùn sórí mattress. Wọ́n ti tọ̀ lé gbogbo ẹ̀. They pee on the mattress. Is that life? Do you know you can live a better life? You may not have money, but when you cut your coat according to your material, you will see the kind of life you will live. Okay? When you have only 1 kid, you will be able to send the kid straight to school. You give this kid good education. You yourself and your wife will live in a better apartment. Okay? You will not be running all around and be looking for food. Food for 300 people. Food for 15 people. You won't be running around for that. Okay? You will live a good life. Cut your coat according to your material. You will find out that life will be easy for you. If you have 1 kid, you will be able to afford to live inside an apartment instead of face me and face you. All right? If you have 1 kid, you will be able to maintain a car. If you have 1 kid, that kid will be trained and be sent to a better school. As a Nigerian youth, wake up. Wake up and stop thinking like your parents. Think normal. Okay? When you watch TV and you see Americans saying F word, it doesn't mean they are good people. They may be in America, they are riffraffs. Go and copy the educated ones, the ones that are exposed. They don't say F word. They don't say S word. No wonder your pastors are saying F words on their altar. It happened to me when I came to America. I used F word in front of a lady. The lady almost killed me. He said, never in your life say that word again. That's not the kind of word people say. We don't say it here. We good people don't say it. You are not supposed to copy them. You are not supposed to emulate those ones. Okay? When they are wearing turtleneck in Nigeria inside the hot weather, tell them that's not the right thing to do. It's because of the weather in America. That's why they're wearing turtleneck. Change your mindset. Be educated for real. All right? Don't go and be looking for leather jackets and be wearing it in the sun. It's not correct. That's not right. Okay? These are the things that you need to understand. If you can change all of that stuff around and stuff, you will be fine. You are speaking American accent. You have never been to America before. Which one be your own? Okay? Which one be your own? Okay? We have to think well. Think well. You're speaking American and say, I want a Ghana. Oh, they Mobiti airport. You don't know where your airport is. Okay? You are copying people on TV. You are copying people on TV. These are the things that you need to go and throw away. Throw it away. Okay? Boy, come and buy your journey. It's not about degrees alone. Okay? It's about you have to rethink. That's what it's going to be. This one is gone. Okay? This election is gone. But listen to me. I want to advise you politicians out there, or you people that are aspiring to become governors or president in Nigeria. I think it is time for us to go and set up what do you call it? Ops all around Nigeria, and start absorbing our Nigerian young people and start teaching them correct things. They need brain surgery. They need brain transformation. They need exposure. We need to sit them down. You know, create it in the north, create it in the west, create it in the south. Now, let's absorb this Nigerian youth, bring them in. Show them presentations, okay? Let them watch movies that will change them, transform them. This is going to be the beginning. It doesn't matter how you guys do it. Go and shout on social media all you like. I'm telling you, election in Nigeria will still be the same, and they will still continue to bribe people. I'm telling you, they will give them kuli and gari. They will vote for people. I'm not telling you a lie. But education, proper education is needed. Absorb those ones that have gone to school. Those ones that are easy to transform. Now teach them the right thing. Let them understand what election is about. Let them understand what good election will bring for Nigeria. Let them understand when good governance or good government is in place, what will happen to the country. Let them understand how their life is actually attached to the president that is being elected. Let them understand how their prosperity is attached to the destiny of the president that is ruling the country. Let them understand they must not throw away their vote. Let them understand that they need to change and be transformed. Drink your gari, don't think about Mercedes-Benz. Drink your gari, don't think about cooking and about chicken. One day your chicken will appear on your table if you can be constant and search for the right thing and do the right thing. Don't do anything that will make you get in trouble. I'm telling you, by the time we get to that point, you won't see thugs on the street anymore. You will not see a ricer on the street anymore. All those thugs, they will go and they will get a job. They will understand what Nigeria is supposed to be. They will understand what the government is supposed to provide for them. Okay? And then when you get there, maybe you are a good guy and they mistakenly elected you for local government chairman. Okay? Do it right. As a young Nigerian, when they give you 500 billion naira as a budget in local government, okay, make sure the roads are done. Make sure the teachers are being paid. Make sure that the government workers get their salary on time. Promote the ones that are supposed to be promoted. Build houses. Build low-cost houses. And let people that are working tirelessly for the government in the system, let them get good accommodation for less. You will find out that people will continue to push you from local government chairman. You're going to go straight to the Senate. And then from there, you keep going. As you continue to do the correct thing, the country will start coming to understand it, so it can be done. Yes, it can be done. Can roads be like this? Yes, roads can be like this. Can the street be clean? Yes, the street can be clean. Can the government pay salary constantly? Of course, they can do that. Can schools be good like this? Can we have security in schools? Yes, we can have policemen in the front of schools. Oh, can we have a prison yard cleaned up? Yes, prison yard can be cleaned up. Okay, that kind of stuff. And all kinds of stuff. Can we have all the churches registered under the government? Of course, the churches can register under the government and then let them pay taxes. All right, let the churches start returning money to the system. All right, let them not just be taking money. Let them return the money back into the system. You will find out that the country will be good if the young Christians are not becoming thieves like their fathers. If the young boys Nigerians are not becoming thieves like their fathers, if they can make a U-turn and tell themselves, I am not going to be a thief like my daddy. I will not ruin Nigeria like my father did. Now, one thing is babbling me right now. All these people that are carrying money, hiding money inside the tree, hiding money inside caves, hiding money inside tanks, and what are they going to do with all that money? I began to look at myself. How much money can I use in a day? What do I need to get? Okay, I'm going to actually swallow all of this money and hide this somewhere. I'm ruining the economy of the country. The money that they're hiding is messing the economy up. If you don't understand, you don't hide money. That money is useless. If the money is in circulation, it's going to help the economy. But when you hide it inside of a cave, you hide it inside a tank, and it's just there. You know, the other day they show us money. It has, man, maybe the guy forgot he had money there. These are old Nigerian notes. Thousands and thousands and thousands of them. Wasted. Wasted and nothing is there. Nobody could use them anymore. It has been wasted. I didn't mean that money has been in circulation and gone all around the place. So many people will have been blessed. Can it be done? Yes, it can be done. Who do we need? We need people that can think straight. People that are selfless. People that don't think about themselves. People that think about the country. Where can we get them? They are everywhere. Okay? But we need to identify them, and they have to go and start from the grassroots. Go and start from the grassroots. Let us know what you can do. Let us know exactly what you can do. Don't come here and be saying, I want to be president, I want to be president. Don't be president. Go and be a common man. Be a common man with brain. A common man with brain in Nigeria. Let him start going all around and be doing teaching all around the place. Educating people. Create a school here and teach people something. Create one hub over there and teach people something. Go on the social media. Go on TV and let people understand that this is what you stand for. I'm not going to lie to you. This present moment as we are in Nigeria, everyone that is actually trying to be president are still thieves. They are all thieves. I'm not going to lie to you. None of them still have any good mentality. They don't have any good ambition for Nigeria. They don't have any good mindset. Nothing good. No plan. No good plan for Nigeria. They don't have it. They don't have it. Every one of them, they are thieves. So you won't believe yourself. Wait until next election will happen. If you guys don't understand what I'm saying right now, let us wait. Next election is coming. You will see the same thing will still happen. The same thing will still happen. We need people that are diehard, people that have been exposed, people that are ready to be common men on the street of Nigeria. And they are making impact without being presidents. Oh, you don't understand. People that can make impact without being president. People that can make impact without being governors. Okay? Without being governors. You will see. Those are the ones. Those are the ones that you will now go and pick. And then these ones. They have the interest of Nigeria, at heart. These ones are not looking for this. They are not looking for a way to embezzle money. They already have money, and what they want is actually to do better things for Nigeria. We need proper education, in our schools. Don't just teach them how to. Don't just teach them how to become doctors. Teach them how to be good doctors. Today I was listening to a kind of a tape of Nigerian medical doctors. That if they tell you that you need blood transfusion or whatever they call it, they will go and get the blood of a dog, the blood of a goat. They will extract the blood of a goat and of a dog. They put it inside their fridge. So you pay them 70,000 naira for 1 pint of blood. They bring the blood of a dog and they pump it inside you. They are not taught well. They went through the degree. They got their doctorate degrees or whatever they call that. Listen, they are doctors. But what kind of a doctor are they? Is it possible for an American doctor to do that? He will sleep in jail. He will rotting in jail. Understand? In Nigeria, it's going to slide through because the law is not affecting nobody. The people that are supposed to be in charge of the law, they are corrupt people too. They take bribes. They let criminals go. They arrest innocent people. Arrest innocent people. I'm telling you. Pastors are looking for ways of making money. The moment pastors can actually be correct, young pastors, the moment you can be correct and tell yourself, I'm not running after buying jets. I'm not running after having limo, after having lectures. I'm not running after building gigantic mansions. I am after the souls of people, for people to be okay. Then you will find out that young pastors will not be going to take microphone from Babalawo. They won't take microphone that Olugbo is inside. And then they will come here and then they plug it to the engine. They will say, praise the Lord. I need 17 people that will give me 5 million naira to run to the altar. And people will run there. They have money, they don't have money. They will start doing payment plan. And they will command them. I want that money before the end of the week. I want the money before the end of the month. And those guys will go and borrow until they pay that money. Okay? The moment Nigerian young people, Nigerian youth, if they can say no to that, and say we are not going to go and do juju because we want to make money, that we are going to use the brain that God has given unto us to do so. It takes proper education to be able to do that. It takes proper education to do that. Let me announce to you, Nigeria is not a poor country. You like it, you don't like it, you want to hear it, you don't want to hear it. Nigeria is not a poor country. Our mindset is poor. That's the mindset that we have. The mindset we have is poor. If Nigerians can actually change their mindset and properly be educated, somebody will start a tiny business from America. It doesn't have to be in that business. Whosoever is in charge of that business will actually grow that business all the way to the top. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Poverty mindset is still a mindset. They want to kill the business. They want to kill the business and they want to just run away. It's only in Nigeria that gospel musicians can leave America and go to Nigeria and sing for 1 hour and get honorarium of $100,000. Are you listening? $100,000 honorarium to an American singer just going to Nigeria to sing for 1 hour. Only Nigeria you can get that. Go and ask them. It's only Nigeria. When you're not talking Nigeria is poor, Nigeria is not poor. Who told you Nigeria is poor? Nigeria is not poor at all. At all. Nigeria is poor. If you see what we have in Nigeria, people are just wicked. People are just wicked. We are just